In the endless cycle of samsara, every being drifts like a small boat on the vast ocean of life, floating along the currents of karma they themselves create. So what is karma? Have you ever wondered why life sometimes flows smoothly, while at other times it is filled with hardship? Does karma truly determine our fate, or do we still have the power to change it? Take a few moments to listen to this video and find answers to these profound questions. Karma, the seed of cause and effect. Karma is not an unchangeable sentence, but rather the accumulation of thoughts, words, and actions. Like a seed planted in the soil, each karmic cause will sprout and bear fruit at the right time. If the seed is compassion and joy, the fruit will be happiness and peace. Conversely, if the seed is anger and greed, the result will be suffering and turmoil. Take the story of Emperor Ashoka. Once a ruthless tyrant, he transformed through spiritual practice and repentance, becoming a wise ruler who spread Buddhism throughout India. Three main aspects shape karmic force: bodily karma, karma of actions. Actions performed through the body, whether helping or harming living beings. For instance, Mother Teresa, who dedicated her life to aiding the poor, accumulated positive karma, while figures like Hitler, who spread war and violence, accumulated heavy negative karma. In contrast, the Dalai Lama, despite being exiled from his homeland, continues to spread messages of love and peace, leaving behind a legacy of positive karma. Verbal karma, karma of speech. Words can be a bridge of love or a fire that burns the hearts of others. A sincere, well-timed encouragement can change someone's life, while lies and slander can destroy the happiness of many. A famous Zen master once responded to insults with a smile, saying, "If someone offers me a gift but I do not accept it, to whom does it belong?" This demonstrates that the power of verbal karma does not lie in the words of others, but in how we receive them. Mental karma, karma of thought. The mind is the deepest source of all karma. A single virtuous thought can dissolve suffering, while an evil intention can open the gates of hell. Consider the story of Angulimala, a murderer who took hundreds of lives, but upon meeting the Buddha, awakened and turned his life around. On the other hand, history has seen ruthless rulers who, despite never personally committing atrocities, harbored thoughts of greed and cruelty, leading to immense suffering for countless beings. Karma is not predestined fate. Many people mistakenly believe that karma is a fixed destiny, impossible to change. But if karma were immutable, how could the Buddha attain enlightenment? How could a wrongdoer become a virtuous person? The nature of karma is not a chain that binds us, but a flowing river. If we change its course, it can lead to purer waters. The Buddha taught that karma can be transformed. A person who has committed many mistakes can weaken and alter their past karma through sincere repentance and virtuous deeds. Just as a small lamp can dispel 1,000 years of darkness, a single act of kindness can begin an entirely new future. History provides many examples of powerful karmic transformation. Emperor Ashoka, initially a brutal conqueror, completely changed after understanding the Buddha's teachings. He renounced war and spent the rest of his life supporting Buddhism, building thousands of stupas and hospitals, generating immense merit. Conversely, those who nourish hatred without transformation continue to perpetuate negative actions, much like serial offenders throughout history. Karma transformation is not just a theory, but a practical process. Practitioners can achieve this through mindfulness cultivation, meditation, self-reflection, and engaging in virtuous acts to counteract negative karmic tendencies. There are even cases of prisoners who, upon reading Buddhist teachings and practicing repentance, reformed their lives and later became inspiring figures in society. Thus, karma is never unchangeable. The key question is whether we have the courage to change. How to transform karma? To transform karma, one must practice mindfulness in thoughts, words, and actions. Cultivating compassion. Compassion is like a cool stream washing away the dust of suffering. When we love and forgive, we are dissolving our own karma. Avalokiteshvara, Bodhisattva, with boundless compassion, has helped countless beings escape suffering. In everyday life, even small acts, helping someone in need or comforting the distressed, are ways to nurture compassion and transform karma. Living with mindfulness. Every moment of awareness is an opportunity to plant good seeds and avoid creating negative karma. Zen masters teach that even a single mindful breath can change a person's consciousness. Eating, walking, and speaking with mindfulness ensure that each small action contributes to positive karmic change. Generosity and good deeds. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, helps transform karma and steer life toward the light. Even something as simple as a smile toward someone in pain can plant a seed of goodness. A Buddhist story tells of a poor man who, despite having only a single bowl of water, chose to share it with another, an act that brought unexpected blessings. Contemplating impermanence. Understanding that everything is impermanent helps us let go of suffering and resentment, thereby dissolving past karma. As the Buddha taught, all conditioned phenomena are impermanent. Strive diligently in your practice. Seeing life through the lens of impermanence teaches us to let go and live more meaningfully. Choosing to create good karma. Every thought, word, and action contributes to either good or bad karma. Choosing to create positive karma not only brings peace in this life, but also sows seeds for a brighter future. A profound example of generating good karma is the story of the great meditation master Ajahn Chah. Witnessing human suffering in his youth, he chose to renounce the world, dedicate himself to spiritual practice, and spread compassion. Living a simple life, he taught mindfulness and loving kindness, becoming a guiding light for thousands. We can generate good karma through simple yet meaningful daily actions. Practicing selflessness. Helping others without expecting anything in return plants seeds of virtue. A bodhisattva once sacrificed his own life to save a trapped deer, not just rescuing one being, but inspiring compassion in countless others. Speaking truthfully and kindly. Words can build or destroy a person. A single word of encouragement can uplift someone in despair. In Buddhist teachings, there is a story of a grieving mother who lost her child. Seeking help from the Buddha, she was guided to understand impermanence, allowing her to find peace. Truthful and kind words have the power to transform hearts. Living ethically and responsibly. Observing moral principles, refraining from killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, lying, and intoxicants creates good karma. Milarepa, once a man who committed grave misdeeds, attained enlightenment through Buddhist practice, becoming a revered spiritual teacher. Sharing knowledge and wisdom. Spreading valuable teachings and inspiring others contributes to a better world. Like great meditation masters who dedicate their lives to guiding people toward truth, we too can share wisdom and uplift those around us. Ultimately, choosing to create good karma is choosing a meaningful life. Every one of us has the power to change our fate by living with compassion, wisdom, and mindfulness. As the Buddha said, do good, avoid evil, and purify your mind. This is the teaching of all Buddhas.